Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel at Alexandru. On this channel you will find 1. Quality news, 2. Animals, reptiles, snakes, plus other short clips 3. Business and economy, 4. Moments of relaxation, wonderful places in the world, 5. Cryptocurrencies and everything about cryptocurrencies, 6. News vertical bar information about cryptocurrencies plus methods of making money online on the net, and a new podcast visible on my YouTube channel at Alexandru. 7. Culinary networks and traditional foods from various countries. In today's clip we will talk about Vietnamese salad with chicken, rice slices and peanut butter dressing. Ingredients: 120 g of cut rice, 100 g of red cabbage, about 1/4 cabbage, 1 medium carrot, 1 small red pepper, approx. 75 gr, 1/2 new red onion, or shallot, or green onion, 2 sprigs of mint, approx. 20 large leaves, 1/3 bunch of parsley, 25 g of roasted peanuts, chicken marinated in coconut milk, 250 g or chicken breast, 1 teaspoon grated ginger paste, 1 teaspoon crushed garlic, 2 cloves, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon ground cumin, 2 teaspoon sugar, 1 tablespoon oil, peanut if you have it, 2 tablespoons light coconut milk, salt, peanut butter dressing, 30 g of peanut butter, 100% natural, no sugar, 30 g or hot water, 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 15 gr, 1.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 15 gr, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon grated ginger paste, 1 large crushed clove of garlic, 4 teaspoon turmeric, 4 teaspoon chili flakes, optional, 2 tablespoons of oil, peanut if you have it, salt. If you use low salt soy sauce, cut the chicken breast into thin slices, and then cut each slice into small strips. Put them in a bowl with the rest of the ingredients and mix well. Leave to marinate for at least 4 hours in the refrigerator. For the dressing, dissolve the peanut butter in hot water, add soy sauce, rice vinegar and sugar and mix with a whisk. In a small pan, heat the oil and add the ginger paste, garlic, chili flakes and turmeric and sauté for 15 seconds. Pour the contents of the pan directly into the bowl with the dressing, and mix again with a whisk. Taste the salt. Let the dressing sit until it is needed. It can be prepared ahead of time and kept in the refrigerator. Grate the carrot, sprinkle with a little salt and knead for 1 minute to soften it a little. Finely chop the cabbage, sprinkle with salt and knead for 2 minutes until it softens and loses its volume. Cut the onion into thin slices, sprinkle with salt and mix a little with your hand, breaking up the rings. The pepper is cut into thin strips. Finely chop the parsley and mint. Crush the peanuts easily in a mortar. Spread the chicken strips in the oven tray, lined with baking paper, which is inserted on the second level, under the grill, heated to 250 C. For 5 minutes, check that the chicken is done. Take out in a bowl and mix with 1 tablespoon of dressing. Place the cutlets in boiling salted water. Boil for 3 minutes, then turn off the heat. Put the lid on and let it sit for 5 minutes. Check that they are done after this time. Strain the slices using a strainer, then run them under cold water so they don't become sticky. Then drain the water very well, vigorously shaking the colander. It is important that they are well drained, otherwise the dressing will not adhere well to them, and will be diluted due to the excess water. If you wish, you can cut the slices with scissors in several places to make it easier to portion and eat. Add half of the dressing over the slices, and mix well, so that it is absorbed. Add the vegetables, cabbage, carrot, pepper and parsley, and add the rest of the dressing and mix again. Taste the salt. Portion the cutlets into 2 bowls. Place half of the chicken strips on top. Sprinkle half of the onion slices. Sprinkle the mint and finally the crushed peanuts. It can be served immediately, but it is also good if it sits for a while. Equals greater than good appetite less than equals. YouTube channel at Alexandru. Thank you for watching this video clip to the end. I hope it was a video clip from which you learned something. Understand, if you like this video clip, don't forget **** subscribe, give a like, a share on social networks, so your friends know cut this clip.